Sorry to bother you. I was just driving back to London and my car is running really badly. I called these rescue people, but they not really responding, and I'm not from around here. I saw the light in your window and I was just hoping that maybe you would let me spend the night here. I mean, I won't be any trouble. I could perhaps just sleep on your sofa.
I'm really sorry. I don't think it's going to be appropriate for you to stay here tonight. Why don't you try one of my neighbours, okay?
But you see... Okay, great.
Hello?
Why did you send her away, Father?
Good evening, Mrs Cromely. What can I do for you?
I couldn't help but notice, Father, a young lady come to your door, obviously in need of sanctuary, but you sent her off.
Yes, well, I didn't think it would be appropriate for me to let her inside.
Not appropriate? For you to shelter the needy?
Well, I'm sure she'll be grateful for one of your rooms.
Oh, that's not possible. My carpets are drying. No, you just think again about that poor girl out there all alone. It might do you some good to speak to someone from outside the village.
All right, Mrs Cromely, I'll reconsider.
Thank you, Father. Good night.
Good night. Hey, I've thought again about your situation and I've decided to let you stay.
Are you sure?
I am.
Great. Thank you.
Father Adam Thomas.
Father?
Yeah, I'm the local vicar here.
Oh. Okay. Yes, please. Thank you.
Have you just come from a dance?
Yes, for Michelle. I dance professionally. Oh, thank you. Is there anyone else here?
Not at the moment, no. Let me show you upstairs.
Sure.
You can sleep in here tonight. The bathroom's at the end of the hall. Well, I must get back to my prayer now. Be quiet. Hello?
Have you seen her dance? She's magnificent.
I'm sorry?
Your guest is upstairs dancing beautifully. I'm so glad you let her stay.
Is there any part of my home you can't see into?
You just tell her from me that I think she's wonderful.
All right, Mrs Cromely. Good night.
Oh, did I wake you from your prayer?
My neighbour can see you parading around through the window.
Well then, why don't you join me? You know the steps.
You're bringing shame to us both.
Well, but I'm not ashamed.
I don't expect you to understand.
I'll relax with you. We share the same faith, you know. Plus, what about King David? When he invited Ark of the Covenant back to Israel, he danced and sang and even disrobed with passion for the Lord.
Well, you look like a godless hag to me.
How dare you? Just get out, would you?
Make sure you're gone by the time I get back from service tomorrow.
afraid he's not here at the moment.
I know. He'll be in the church already. No, it's you I wanted to see.
Me?
I'm Mrs Cromely. I live across the road. I saw you dancing in front of the window last night. You were so elegant and graceful. It was a sight to behold.
Oh, thank you. That's very kind of you to say. But unfortunately, my host, he doesn't feel the same.
Ah, I thought as much. He's a very serious young man. Even his sermons feel a bit like being told off.
Yes, I imagine.
Dear Father Thomas, I'm the only one left in his flock now. Everyone else has moved to St Catherine's.
David and all the people of Israel brought up the ark of the Lord with shouts of joy and the blowing of ram's horns. And David danced before the Lord with all of his might. Wearing a priestly garment, leaping and dancing. David said, I celebrate before the Lord, and I'm willing to look even more foolish than this, even to be humiliated in my own eyes. Would you shut that racket up?
I met your congregation.
Yeah, what did she say to you?
She thinks you've lost something. Come on, dance with me.
I can't. I'm a vicar.
You're still you, aren't you? Someone passionate under that crusty shell.
I've forgotten how this felt.
Well, Mrs Cromely said you were just following the rules.